Alright guys, hello, welcome. Here we are, playing a game of League of Legends, as always. We're playing some Ashy with quite a different build this time. This particular game, we're going to be going Nimbus Cloak for the extra movement speed. It's a really strong rune. People have been pretty good at building. I think, like, when I think about going Nimbus Cloak over Ravenous Hunter, I think it would be a pretty good choice whenever you're in a game where you have a lot of healing on your team. Because, like, for example, I just played a game last game where 4 out of 5 people had like an Executioner or a Bramble Vest on their team, and Ravenous Hunter didn't really do much compared to like having Nimbus Cloak. So that's something you could totally keep in mind. I'm just running the Nimbus Cloak just because I want to run the Nimbus Cloak. There's really no rhyme or reason to it, but that's definitely something you can keep in mind if you're like thinking about how you're going to adapt to the enemy, right? Lots of healing on your team. Maybe run a Nimbus Cloak because they are going to run a lot of healing reduction. We're going to start in red this game too, and we're going to go for some aggressive early game here. And Nimbus Cloak also helps with the nice aggressive early game, giving us a nice boost of like 35% when we run Flash. I guess it would give us 15% when we run Smite. But Transcendence is also something I've been interested in grabbing because I like to have lower CDR on my ultimate. So let's go ahead and run into it here. Ooh, Kentamato. Let's go down and check the blue buff. We're going to be making some action this game. Yeah, we're going for it. And we're going to blow the blast plant over into there so that he can't have a blast plant. He'll probably notice it's gone. If he doesn't, then great. If he does, then, well, whatever. Oh. I mean, I'm dead as heck anyway, so might as well get first blood and a kill there and waste the time of the enemy mid laner. Hey, enemy mid laner wasted some time there. Ooh. Yeah, hey, he missed a CS. Hey, he missed 2 CS. Hey, he missed 3 CS. Look at that. That's what I'm talking about. That's how we do it right there. That was actually not bad at all. Now, you could get the blue smite to kind of synergize a little bit with the Nimbus Cloak, but honestly, I think we're okay. Looks like this Camille's just more interested in winning the lane for them than he is in actually getting a kill, which is completely fine. Let's get this blue buff here, and then I'll probably look at killing that Rumble. I am totally down to do this Rumble. Now, I'm not going to have my Nimbus Cloak proc. In fact, I'm not even going to be level 3. If he keeps pushing, okay, he's back off. I was going to say, if he keeps pushing, we can definitely gank that. But with no push, we don't really have a way to gank him there. I feel like right now the meta in the game is mostly just gank, 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 gank. So I'm kind of doing a little bit more ganking than normal just to try and remain somewhat relevant. A lot of these games lately have been really tough for me in general. My Yi strategy isn't working the way I want it to. Let's keep going. Let's grab a point and meditate here. Grab the Gromp. And we're gonna look down here to see if we can't help that Camille. She doesn't have her... She does not have her little chain thing, huh? So we're just gonna keep doing this clear upwards. Still looking for any of those ganks that we can get here. Now, Lee Sin obviously saw me on the other side, so he went for those camps there. Tracking your jungler is something important to do. Something I definitely been wanting to practice. But I haven't really gotten into it too much. Like, I have no idea where Lee Sin is right now. I would imagine he's probably on top side, but I don't really want to ping it, right? Because I could be wrong, right? So, well, that's a good thing I didn't ping it. Alright, this is warded, but we're going to go for an effort on it anyway. Oh, I guess it wasn't wanted. Oh, his teleport got canceled. Well done. I think this is gonna push enough. No, it's not. We're gonna have to go for another push, aren't we? No fear on that guy, huh? Well, that was a good cancel on the teleport by Camille there. I think we might have had some trouble if it finished. Unfortunately, I did get the dragon because of that side of the map that I was on. I am just going to go ahead and swap over to the... Did somebody just flash? Yikes. Yikes, indeed. We're going to swap over to the sweeping trinket so we can get some more ganks. That's really what it's all about. Well, he did start with tabbies. That's a really good item to start with when you're against Renekton. Because we're trying to get the... I completely forgot my train of thought there. I'm just going to keep pushing upwards. Yeah, so we got the sweeper so we can have some extra ganking power. That's definitely what we want to go for here. Now, a lot of people ask, why do I E before I Q? It's a lot of habit. And also, when you're low attack speed, the Q time is pretty similar to your in-between auto attack time. So it's not a huge deal to do it. Now, I might lose like one attack to my E, right? Boom, perfect, look at that. Now, I might lose like one attack to my E, but to me, that's just not a big deal. Unless I'm like in a fight. If you're in a fight, you might not want to do that. Unless you like burst him. Like if you're against Renekton, you probably don't want to do that, right? Because you probably won't kill him before your E is over. Alright, not bad, not bad. I think we can kill him. Nice. That was pretty good. Pretty well played by us. You should have tried that a little bit earlier. I did have meta bait though. I was actually hoping Lee Sin would jump me there so I can meditate it. But he actually wussied out a little bit, huh? That's a sad day. Sad day for me. Sad day for me. So personally, I think Nimbus Cloak is really broken right now. Very, very, very strong rune. Let's go clear that pink ward. If she hits a Q, I'll fight it. And we're going to keep an eye on the sweeper. So what I want to do is I'm going to go ahead and sweep through here. And maybe gank Rumble off of this. Nice, we got his flash. I'll take it. We're going to hold on to that meditate too. Let's go to meditate now, just in case Lee Sin comes. Oh, shit. Oh, no. No, Bard's coming too. Oh, no, they're back. Cool. Okay, that's nice. Yeah, that top laner wastes a lot of time coming down there. This game's looking really good for me. Really good for me. Got a pretty decently early Blood Razor. Got ourselves our thing. Dude, we got 4 kills. We got every kill on the team. Just fantastic. Really liking the Nimbus Cloak. So in that last fight, when we're looking at how the Nimbus Cloak was used, we probably could have saved our Nimbus or our Smite. That's the thing. We have to think about like whether or not we want to save our Smite or not, because we could have saved our Smite, in my opinion, to get the movement speed boost instead of using it for the extra burn and whatever. When Renekton has Eye of the Herald, I didn't even see they killed the Rift Herald. Well, let's go over here and prepare to climb our way up. Because we got to be careful for that Renekton Rift Herald. Like, if he decides to dive Karma with Lee Sin, we have to be there. Now, if we were tracking Lee Sin like a good jungler, then it'd be fine. You know what I think would be a fun thing? Is watching replays in, like, 2x speed and trying to guess where junglers are. Like, find a replay of, like, Diamond to Master tier Elo and just try to track the enemy jungler. That sounds like it'd be a good time. Like, just something fun to do. And it'll also give you a lot of experience very quickly. I'll think about it. Maybe I'll make that into something I'd be interested in sometime. This Karma build, though. I mean, I can't really think of a better top laner than Karma against Renekton. That's kind of a waste. I mean, I wouldn't say it's like a huge waste, but he definitely could have done better with that. I'm gonna go down to this dragon. We gotta get these dragons from them. We don't have the lane priority though. Oh. Yeah, every time I go top, man, he gets that dragon. It's really frustrating. It'd be really nice if we had some kind of way to deal with that. I probably shouldn't be on that top side while dragon spawning, especially if my bot lane can't deal with it, right? We have an R in Camille, which makes for an easy gank. I'm coming down bottom. Wow, that spell shield was beautiful. Alright, I'm gonna take this and then go into his jungle. Yeah, let's just go kill Lee. He has no R too, which makes him really vulnerable. I'm gonna take this red while he's in mid. He's preoccupied. Alright, now we're gonna continue our clear. That was a good gank in mid. And we alphaed the Bard ult so that we could kill Bard while we waited for Rumble to come out of the thingy. The stasis. I guess they call it the stasis, right? So one of the things that makes Nimbus Cloak so good right now is it does work on Smite, right? So it works on your Smite, it works on your Flash. It does a lot of work in giving you extra move speed. Though I think the Smite Nimbus Cloak is only like 1 or 15% or something, right? Oh, can I stop canceling autos? Oh goodness. That's what happens when you jump between servers all the time with different pings. That's my excuse, friends. That's my excuse. Like, there's no way Karma's gonna die to this Renekton, which is really nice. As long as she doesn't feed Renekton, I'm pretty happy about that. I'm gonna go ahead and sweep this. He doesn't have any wards. Now we're gonna back. We obviously knew the crab wasn't here because of spawning on bot side. We're just sweeping for wards here. So let's go ahead and back, wait for our Gunzus, and then start making a move. Honestly, this Gunzu is kind of late, considering how fed I am. Like, a 14-minute Gunzus is early. It's early, but I got 5 kills, so it's kind of late. Like, with 5 kills, I should be having it in like 11, 12 minutes. But I guess I haven't been getting as much farm as I had wanted. Probably should have spelled moon that a while ago, huh? Well, Lee Sin doesn't have R anymore, so if he comes up here to deal with me, we just kill him. Like, Lee Sin can't do anything without R. Just how it is. Now, I could probably prevent this push. That was almost my penta, dude. The stopwatch. It's the most broken item in the game. I don't think I gotta tell you guys how broken that item is. Oh my god. He does like negative damage. Come on, Jinx. I believe in you. You know what Renekton's thinking right now? Nothing. He just like, my Jinx is doing negative damage to him. He doesn't care. He doesn't care, guys. He doesn't care. I'm so sad. Oh, that is just really, really unfortunate. Yeah, our Jinx does like legitimately negative damage. This is why I don't like AD carries in general. I would like I would take an AP caster over an AD carry or anything any day. They really don't have a purpose in the game. Like, they siege towers, right? That's kind of what they do. But in fact, AP champions do more damage to towers. Right? Like, an AP champion will actually do more damage to a tower. So, it's kind of like at the end of the day, just give me something else, right? Hey, we got Dragon now. That's what I'm talking about right here. Man, I could have pinned it if I had that, if that Rumble didn't stopwatch. He ruined me. That actually ruined me. And he has his Zanyas now. And he has Tabbies. He's just rushing armor. Look at that. Tabby. That's why you don't want to have mids that are AD. I mean, Camille's not doing bad, though. I do give it to Camille. She's doing pretty good. But you don't want mid ADs. Because they do invite the enemy to build Zanyas and Tabbies all the time. It's going to be rough for me. But at least I'm significantly ahead of Lee Sin. He doesn't even have his second item completed. And I also have Tabbies up, too. Man, it is just amazing how the flow of this game just turned from that stopwatch. Ugh. Like, if he didn't have that stopwatch, guys, we'd be so much better off right now. Now, I don't even know if I can beat Renekton 1v1 right now. He's quite fed. That's the thing, is like, Renekton's a really tough thing to 1v1 because he'll just, he'll one-shot you, right? I do have Tabbies, but I mean, he didn't get Blade and Ring-King. I think Blade and Ring-King is what makes Renekton really scary. Yeah, I don't have any camps to kill, so I'm just kind of running around right now. Yeah, you don't want to be, like, doing nothing, but honestly, at this point, I literally can only do nothing. Checking for pink wards. I have no camps up or anything. I guess I should have went to... I was looking for his pink. Yeah, so the problem is my red is spawning on the opposite side of my camps. So it's bit rough for me. Now we do have... The reason why I have tenacity in my runes here is actually for Renekton. Nothing sucks more than getting one shot by a Renekton, right? During his stun duration. Are you kidding me? 2 HP. Okay, this game is just rigged. This game's actually rigged. It's actually rigged, guys. This game is rigged. I'm so sad right now. This is rough, but I think Karma might have a good chance of carrying this game here. She's kind of our engage. I mean, Camille is too, but looks like Renekton's bottom. I don't think I can beat him, honestly. I'd rather just go to the mid lane. Actually, I'm gonna keep pushing this. Yeah, we don't have any lifesteal either. It'd be really handy to get a little bit of lifesteal to keep myself sustained while splitting. Because if you don't have lifesteal when splitting, you basically, I'm starting at 300 less health than I should be, right? It's like you're missing 400 gold in a health crystal. Which is no good. But I do want to finish this Wit's End, though. If Renekton's a guy that I'm splitting against, right, you kind of want to have that anti-burst. I think what we'll do is we'll get that lifesteal, we'll grab the Wits End components, and then we'll just finish the Wits End, and then we'll get the Death Stance. It's kind of a rough one to figure out here, which one we want to get. But Wits End's just way cheaper, right? And I already own these daggers. Jinx, unfortunately, is still a little low on items. Still a little low on items. We need some help on this dragon. I hope I don't get collapsed in here. I hope he's like not in a bush or something. See, here's the benefit of the lifesteal though, is we don't struggle as much. Yeah, so we don't like struggle as much to get kills there with this extra lifesteal. And this is going to be a dragon for us. Really happy with that. Now, like, if we didn't have this extra lifesteal, we might be down 300 HP or something. Right? Which he would then just try to completely burst me. Are we down? No, I guess not. I was down to try. Well, we're slowly scaling here. I'm gonna get this Wits in, I suppose. Because we can straight up finish Wits in here. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here in the bush. So, just in case Lee Sin walks by. So, this is straight up a Wits End finish, which is great. So, we finished a Wits End. And now we're going to go ahead and grab ourselves a longsword. An extra 10 damage. Like, think of it like, whenever you look at this 10 damage, what is 10 damage worth, right? So, we have Conquer, which does 2.2 per stack. 10 damage is like 5 Conk stacks, and we have 12 total, right? So, it's almost half of our keystone is in one longsword. Which actually puts into perspective, Conquer is only worth like 800 gold, right? Unless you count the healing. I mean, I got a decent amount of healing on it, but sometimes the healing just isn't worth it. Especially if they have anti-healing, which this guy doesn't. Renekton's splitting bottom again. It'd be really nice to force this enemy to deal with me. Unfortunately, I did get the crab, and they're all up here. If they jump me while I have Ginzu stacks, I just straight up win, right? So... we don't know where Renekton is. Last we saw him, he was bot lane, though. No ward here. This guy's so dead. Renekton's like nowhere near this. I think we can honestly go for this Baron here. We need Karma, though. We're gonna go ahead and E early on it. I ran out of E. I ran out of E. That's really unfortunate. Oh, that was a nice time at kick. That was a great time at kick. Alright, let's go ahead and get ourselves some more CDR. So our ultimate's looking really good when only 54 seconds cooldown. This is going to be huge for us. Mashy's ultimate cooldown's one of the things that makes him really weak at the moment. Okay, yeah, your grappling hook doesn't attach to champions, friend. Solid effort, though. Solid effort. We're sitting on 11 out of 15 kills with 3 assists as well. So we got a ton of participation here. Oh my god, that was nice. But I don't see where Jinx is. Looks like Jinx is going to go take my red, which I think is a mistake, but he does have some crit, so it's not completely bad. Oh, he's not taking my red. I would really like to go for this Baron here. I think we can do it. I know my team's kind of low, but maybe not. Maybe not with the Rumble. We gotta think practically here. We can't be greedy. Can't think like a Yi player. Can't think like a Yi player, friends. If I get a Death Stance, it'll make it very easy to do Baron. Because we don't have Ravenous, right? So Ravenous is, the lack of Ravenous is going to make Baron kind of hard to deal with. Now, I could obviously solo Baron, right? Especially once you get Wits in. But the thing is we don't want to risk them finding me in Baron and then... We don't want to risk them finding me in Baron. Unless I have pressure. Like, if I have pressure, like mid lane's pushing, like it is right now, I can go for it. But we don't know where Bardo is, right? Let's see if they come over here when I start hitting it. Because I didn't actually sweep in the pit. We're going to back off. No, we're not. They don't know. So Whitson should keep us pretty healthy while we kill it. By healthy, I mean 50% health. So, yeah, they have no idea I'm even in it, fortunately. So, yeah, Whitson is literally enough to do Baron. It keeps you at a pretty healthy HP. You just don't get knocked up. If you get knocked up, you're dead. Alright, so we got a nice Baron there. I would really like to go and grab these Krugs or something. I'm so close to a Death Dance that I would like to have Death Dance for this dragon. Now, this isn't going to give me enough. Like, we're going to have to actually wait in the fountain for a little bit for these Krugs. Alright, let's back. Oh, man, we got to wait for, like, 70 gold. Yeah, this Death Dance is a no-go. We're going to actually drop boots and grab Death Dance. It's worth it. Just trust me on this. Just trust me on this. It's worth it. We're going to come down and get ready to kill this dragon. I got some movement speed from the Sky Dragon thing. Now, I have a feeling Bard's probably going to ult us in here. I like how Lee Sin didn't even ult me, and it still hurt. It still hurt, man. It still hurt. Like, he kicked somebody into me. Oh, there we go. That's a surrender vote. So, yeah. At this point, we're so fed that, of course, we're going to win it. And you can see how the Death Dance, like, helped me out a lot in that last team fight. So, at the end of the day, it was totally worth it there. Unfortunately, you know, that Lee Sin kick was well kicked. He did pretty good there. Apparently, I survived on pretty low HP, so... Thank you, Death Dance, huh? Thank you, Death Dance. So let's go ahead and take a look at the stats at the end of the game here. We got most damage. Again, this isn't so good on Yi. Like, you don't really need the most damage on Yi. But, I mean, I obviously got the... Oh, actually, Lee Sin did really well. Yeah, he did get those 2 early dragons that I couldn't secure. So, I mean, all in all, it went okay. We almost got the 1-3-3-7 score. I'm pretty happy with how that game went. And, yeah, Lee Sin did a good job of securing those early dragons when I was topside, but honestly, focusing on the topside did well because Camille actually helped me carry quite hard there. Actually, wasn't Karma topside? Sorry, I focused on top and mid. They were both good. Camille was really good. She held the rumble in place and stuff, but overall, pretty good game. If you guys have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and have a wonderful night, wonderful day, whatever it is, wherever you are.